Aling Aling. We got picked up by the driver at around 5 a.m. in the morning. We had just took a stop midway to have some coffee. How the adventure is, I'm quite scared of the height. So I'm not sure how will I do the waterfall jumping, but let's see.
Our adventure starts now at Aling Aling in North Bali. This area is famous for waterfalls, canyoning, natural slides, cliff jumps, swimming sections, rappelling, and risky jungle treks. Our guide warned us in the morning that the water level was very high for Aling Aling and suggested that we skip Aling Aling and go to other North Bali waterfalls like Git Git, Banyumala, or Sekumpul instead. But since we had already booked this canyon and saw some videos on YouTube, we insisted that let's go, what's the worst that can happen? So we still decided to continue. It was just the two of us and two guides, and from the beginning we could clearly see the water was much stronger than normal. The trek itself was also adventurous. Slippery rocks, jungle paths, water crossings, and narrow sections where we had to follow the guides carefully.
No. Yeah.
Before starting, our guides told us something scary. Once you enter the canyon, you cannot exit any time upon your wish. There is only one exit, that is at midway. If you wish to give up, that is the only point where you can get out. If you continue from there, you have to complete at any cost, whichever condition you are. And also, just for your information, phones and cameras are not allowed. You won't be able to record anything by your own. Hence, the guides will record photos and videos at their convenience, but keeping safety as a priority. And those videos and photos will be handed over to you. And this is part of the trip. This was the 27-meter rappelling. And this is where we realized that water level was seriously high. The sound, the current, and the force of water made everything feel so much more intense. And we still were not even halfway there. There were a lot of other things yet to come, and we were really scared.
Yeah. Okay. Open your leg. Okay. Tired?
we are very tired. This was, I think, a 27 meters rappelling. We are tired.
Okay, thank you.
Aling Aling is not just a waterfall stop, it is a proper 4-hour intermediate level canyoning experience that you can either book from Klook, Get Your Guide, or other apps. This is a full canyoning route that includes multiple activities like cliff jumps from 3 to 15 meters, natural slides from 6 to 12 meters, water rappelling from again 5, and the last one is 35 meters. Zipline section, swimming through canyon, pool, and trekking through the jungle. It sounds amazing, but it also depends heavily on the water level and weather. On our day, as we said, the water level was extremely high, so our guides warned us to skip this route, but we choose other waterfalls instead, but we still continue. This was the biggest challenge of the day, 35-meter waterfall rappelling. With the water level so high and the water crashing beside us, every step had to be slow, careful, and very mindful. Scary, intense, but it was again absolutely unforgettable moment. This was the 12-meter natural slide, but with water levels so high, the pressure was extremely strong. Once you start, there is no control, the current pushes you straight down. Scary, fast, and absolutely crazy. This was the 5-meter cliff jump. Usually at Aling Aling, people will also try higher jumps like 10 and 15 meters. But because of the water level, and it was extremely high that day, so nobody was really going for 10 or 15 meters. From the top it looked manageable, but once you stand there and see the strong current below, it's very scary. I didn't land perfectly on this one. I landed a bit flat and felt the impact on my ribs. Luckily, I was okay. But this is a reminder that we should always listen to our guides.
So we are done with our Aling Aling trip. That was a 5-meter jump. I fell down on my chest. We got cut. Canyoning was very rough, very rough. If you do not have experience, don't go for Aling Aling. It's quite scary, and as our guide mentioned, that there were a lot of such trips where they have to end midway for Aling Aling because people were not able to cope up. It's not fun as they show in the videos. There's a lot of adrenaline rush, and it's quite scary. You can go for others. One is, I think, Alam, and the other one was Samba or something, which is 25% of Aling Aling. Then there is Alam, then there is serious Aling Aling, but it was worth it.
After all the rappelling, sliding, jumping, and swimming through strong currents, we finally made it back to base camps. We were completely tired, But honestly, so happy that we completed this. Then we had lunch, took a photo with our amazing guides. They were very helpful throughout the tour and ended one of our most thrilling experiences of our Bali trip.